Drivers, men and women, how you doing? I hope everybody's doing good today. I have some information for you guys. Stay tuned. So I did not go back to Washington DC today. I am still in my truck, but all day I have been doing paperwork and I have been looking up different websites and getting a lot of feedback from y'all. I appreciate everybody for all the feedback. You guys are educating me. We are educating each other as a truck driver. Really quick, I just want to say, if we want more money, guys and gals, we're gonna have to earn it with this, not this. We have this, but we're gonna have to start earning it with this. And what I mean, the more I'm getting involved with this, the more that people are educating me, I'm understanding the system just a tiny bit better. It's gonna take all of us to get educated and to show the industry that we are worth the extra money we're asking for. How can we ask anyone to give us more money if we're not going to do a little bit of work to get it? I need your guys' help. No one or two people can do it. It's going to take all 3 million of us, okay? I'm doing my best and I'm not going to give up. And I'm telling you right now, I will carry the weight for all of us. But you guys got to carry some weight too. So with that said, I have some stuff to read to you guys. In my personal opinion, I believe we need an executive action is what it's called. It refers to the directives issued by the President of the United States to implement policies and make decisions without the need for new legislation. Definition and purpose. Executive action encompasses a variety of tools that the President can use to influence how the federal government operates. This includes executive orders, directives, and arguments that may have to force the law. These actions are particularly useful for addressing urgent issues and implementing policies when Congress is unable to reach a consensus. Do y'all not think that this is an urgent issue that needs immediate policies? I do. There are 3 types of executive actions. An executive order. These are formal directives that are legally binding and publishing in the Federal Register. These instruct federal agencies on how to enforce laws and policies. The executive arguments, these are international arguments made by the President without the need of Senate approval, often used in foreign policy, and then presidential memoranda, which is similar to executive orders, but typically less formal and not always published. These can direct federal agencies or specific action. What is a federal agency we're interested in? FMCSA and Department of Transportation. Sean Duffy, I hope you're watching this, bud. Hope you're watching. Okay, first off, we have Department of Transportation. You guys know what that is. It's a pretty simple one. Sean Duffy is at the top of that department, okay, transportation. He is in charge of every movement or shipping, being if it's FRA, Federal Rail Administration, the FAA, Federal Air Administration, or the good old FMCSA, Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration. So yeah, you want to know something interesting that I was taught earlier? All of these different departments that Sean Duffy is in charge of, they are all ran by men and women that have actually been in that industry and they've done that job, right? The FMCSA is the only department that the head is Derek Barnes, and Derek Barnes is a DOT police officer. He's never driven a truck. He's not a truck driver. And he's a plant from the ATA, which is the American Trucking Association. And I want to let you guys know right now, the ATA is not working for us. Look how bad things are. They work for the fleets, the mega fleets. They don't work for the little guy or the owner operator. Okay guys, we are trying to get a meeting with Donald Trump or Sean Duffy. I need all of your help. Remember what I was saying yesterday? I need all of you and your families, your wives, your husbands, your kids, your grandkids, anybody close to you. We all need to do this together. We the people. None of us need all of the power, just one of us, okay? We need to do this collectively. All right, so if you go to www.whitehouse.gov/contact, they are being flooded with so many emails, you're not going to get through to them. So instead, use this one, comments@whitehouse.gov. Once again, that's comments@whitehouse.gov. That's COMMENTS at white, WHITE house, HOUSE.gov. One more time, comments@whitehouse.gov. They don't want you to put any graphics or attachments on the email. Just simply write an email, you first as the driver, as the owner operator or the company driver, and let's try to, just do one or two issues that at hand. Personally, I have 3 grievances that I am trying to focus on. The first one being that I feel like the brokers need to be capped 3 to 5%, and we need full transparency through every single broker. So if I'm booking a load, I want to know exactly what that shipper is paying for that load. FMCSA, we need the head of the FMCSA to be a commercial driver. No ifs, ands, or buts. Personally, my thought on that is we need someone with 2 to 3 million miles or more. Just like we've always done since the beginning of time, our elders are the wisest, right? Whoever's the oldest is the wisest and should be put into office. They have the most life experience. So why would we put a DOT police officer in charge of the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration? Like, yes, that man knows a lot about safety, but he has never driven a truck. A truck driver should be in that seat, in my opinion. And third, this is an obvious one, we need to have all these foreign drivers that the mega carriers have tricked Congress and lobbied Congress and congressmen into pulling them from overseas to flood the market so they make a ton of money, and owner operators, which is what 86% of the industry, don't make. So that's where the middle class is at, guys. The 86% of us, right? Us, the owner operators, company drivers, like, that's why we're not getting paid anything. That's why the market is being flooded. We need to somehow figure out how many shippers are in the entire United States. Why do we need more than 500,000 drivers past that? Like, let's say there's 2 million shippers. Why would we need 4 million drivers for 2 million shippers? That means there's 2 drivers for every load. Again, there is no driver shortage. The mega carriers have blasted that everywhere you go, and most Americans are like parrots, right? They hear something, they repeat it without doing any kind of research or critical thinking. I want all of us to get educated and start critically thinking here, okay? Don't even take my word for any of this. Do the research yourself. Okay, you can text Trump to 45470. Again, you can text Trump 45470. Also, the White House's phone number is 202-456-1111. They're open and available for phone calls 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What else better do you have to do when you're driving, guys? Come on. 202-456-1111, Monday through Friday, 10 to 3. Let's get on it. Let's start calling, including me. And also, you can go to Donald Trump's Facebook page. You hit the 3 dots next to shop. You press message, and you write your message. Again, guys, ourselves and our families need to get involved. We got to write, email, and hit him up on social media, guys. And if you believe in me, I am still trying to get a meeting with him. I'm going to go tomorrow, 5 a.m., and see if I can talk to JD Vance or Trump. I won't know tonight till midnight if he's at midnight, if he's going to be there tomorrow or not, but I'm going to try. And last, you can go to www.house.gov/representative/find your representative. Right above the red bar that says find your representative by zip, you're going to put in your zip code and find your congressman. This is what it looks like, guys, okay? You're going to go right here, put in your zip code, find your congressman for your state, okay? And then we're going to start emailing and calling them. If you guys want me to do a separate video on every state's congressman, I will. But this is a call to action. All drivers, we the people need to rock and roll. Let's do this, guys. Come on. Let's get more money. Make this industry great again. Later, guys. Going live real soon.